Guys, I went to Japan. I did 9 or 10 days. So if you are Facebook friends with me or you watched the last video, I kind of briefly mentioned it from like a Lyme perspective. I went to Japan with my Aunt Anne, and we had been planning this from like December, I think, like around Christmas, so before I got sick. So it was finally here and I did it. I went. I had so much fun. We left, I think, last Monday, technically Tuesday. So it was like 25 or so hours to like get there because we had a 16 and a half hour flight to Taipei, and then we had a 2 hour layover, and then we had a 3 hour flight from Taipei to Tokyo. And then from Tokyo, it was like an hour to the airport because I guess there's like 2 airports in Tokyo. I'm not really sure. But, anyways, so 25 hours from point A to point B. And Tokyo was so cool. It kind of reminded me of New York, like New York City a little bit. Like Times Square, the Shibuya crossing, our hotel was like right above it, so, or like above, diagonal from it, so like from the elevator we could see out to the Shibuya crossing. And we actually like walked it, just we didn't really have anywhere to go, but we just like walked across the street, which was so fun. It was very overwhelming on like the ground, but you guys know how I do with crowds. So we did that, and then we went with a tour group, so it was called Affordable World. They did the like itinerary, they booked all our hotels, they booked our flights, they did our transportation and stuff from city to city, so it was like super easy, and we made some friends along the way, which was also really nice. Because there were like I think 19 of us that were like a part of that trip. So it was just like a really good experience overall. So from it also in Tokyo, so we like went to a bunch of the temples, did the Shibuya crossing. We went to my Aunt Anne and I went to a tea ceremony. We had like a free day, so we did that. And that was the same day the typhoon hit, so it was like pouring down rain. And something that I found like very unique is they are just so like disciplined and polite, and everybody was so nice. They like the trash can situation was so bizarre to me because they don't really have like public trash cans in a sense. Like people just bring their trash home and like sort it out, recycle trash, whatever, like at their house, which was like different. You know, there's like trash cans everywhere, but not there. And then so we did the tea ceremony, and we thought there were gonna be like kimonos and the wooden shoes and stuff, but it was just like the school that we went to basically. And so we had like the matcha tea, and then like we ended up like making matcha tea. So the first one was like very thick matcha, and then the second one had like a little bit more water in it. And then after that, we made ramen. So this like restaurant basically shut down so we could make the ramen, which was so cool. And so then we did that one day, and then we went to Mount Fuji and Hakone. And since it was like the day after the typhoon, the mountain itself was kind of hidden still from like the clouds and whatever, so we didn't get to see like the top of the mountain, but we saw like the base and walked around it. Did like that black egg thing. We did not eat the eggs, but it was like so much sulfur around, so it was a little bit suffocating actually. But I have asthma, so it was like kind of hard to breathe the sulfur and stuff. And then the lake was just so pretty, and it was like the mountain, the lake, the everything. It was just so nice, and it was cooler that day, so I wore like a jacket. And then we did Osaka, so just like a lot of tours and temples, and I got like prizes for everybody, or like my family. Did a lot of shopping. I got a sake set, and it was just like the coolest thing. The first night we did a traditional Japanese dinner, which was a little bit different than what I had expected, but I tried everything. We spent a lot of time on the bus going from like one place to another, but it was just so cool getting to talk to the people that were on the tour with us, see the different culture. That was the first time I'd been to Asia. So it was just like so cool and different. The hotels were so nice, the people were so nice, like the people on our tour were so nice, and our tour guide was so knowledgeable, and it was just like a great experience. I'm so glad that I was able to go. Excited and just blessed is like an understatement. So I wanted to like make this and share that with you guys, because I've shared my whole life on here so far. I'm not a content creator, but it's okay. But yeah, Japan was awesome. If you have any questions about like the tour company itself, like please feel free to reach out. Yeah, I just am so grateful. The jet lag is still in full effect. Very, very tired. So hoping to have just like a lazy day tomorrow. I still haven't unpacked, and I probably won't till tomorrow night. But it's fine. Go back to work on Monday. So just kind of lounging around this weekend, watching football and hanging out with Milo, who's sleeping right now. But yeah, I can't. If we're Facebook friends, you saw the pictures. If we're not, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, they're so pretty. Japan was so pretty. The countryside, and just, it was awesome. Everybody should go.